He is a trustee on the Joint Council 43 Executive Board. He is a trustee on the General Executive Board. And, point of privilege, Mr. President, he is the first president in the last 36 years in Local 299 to get a white ballot that comes into effect January of 2013. So, fasten your seatbelts. We're going to start notching this up a little bit. Please don't give a warm welcome. Give a Teamster welcome to President Kevin Moore.
Thank you, Kenny. Let's just clarify one thing real quick. We were lucky, this executive board were extremely lucky, not lucky, proud to get a white ballot. We only got a white ballot because I think I have some of the greatest members in the country, and they follow us through hell from high water. They never say no. So I am proud of the members of 299. I'm proud of this state. I see we're all coming together to fight one common cause, and that is the greedy bastards that are trying to destroy your family's future. We're saying that, you've seen that video there. And that video was 299 members. Thyssen Steel. Is there any Thyssen Steel members in the room today? Stand up. That video right there. That video right there is a greedy corporation imposing a contract, feeling they don't have to negotiate a collective bargaining agreement. Them people have been in our local for over 25 years. That was them standing up for themselves in this union. That corporation is a German Deutsche Post-owned company who makes hundreds of billions of dollars of profit. It doesn't think they have the right to collectively bargain. But don't vote for Prop 2. It's coming to you next. Stay tuned. They're getting their ass kicked. It's coming to you next. We're not going to quit. We're taking to these greedy son of a bitches. I also got, is there Elrow Steel in the room today? Stand up. This greedy corporation salted the employees with their buddies from management and tried to do a decertification to get them out of the Teamsters union, and they've also been in our local for over 25 years. And they just went to the National Labor Relations Board and told them, hell no, we're staying in the Teamsters. This is the kind of stuff. And really, I don't care what side of the aisle you're on in this union. If you're my brothers and sisters in the movie industry, you've seen what Tricky Dicky did to them. Brought them in here, created good jobs, was going to have infrastructure, and then said, nah, when Granholm did it, he'd take it away. I don't care if you're a nurse in Flint, Michigan. They want to take away your collective bargaining rights. I don't care if you work at Marathon Oil. They want to destroy you also. They don't care what sector you come from, if you're a teacher, if you're a firefighter, if you're middle-class America. And Mitt the Twit stood there on TV and said, middle-class America makes $250,000. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know too many middle-class people that are making $250,000. This guy is delusional, the whole team is delusional. They're out to take away the middle class. And you know what, I'm getting older, I'm in my 50s. But I look around this room like this young man, Neil. Where's his kids going to go? Where's he going to go? They don't want you to have your health care and your pension. They don't think you deserve it. You make too much money. And I don't care what side of the aisle you are on, whether you are a public sector worker or us. They're coming to get us next. And if we don't take this bull by the horn, and the thing that just drove me crazy the other day listening to the Vice President's speech, and it should click to every single one of us. There's 310 million people in this country. They talk about the 1%ers, so I'm not real good at math. I don't have to take my shoes off to figure this out. But you got another 15% of them are millionaires, The 1%ers, so that means 84% of us left. Could you honestly look me in the eyes and tell me how the hell do we ever lose an election? How do we lose? Absolutely. So I would ask you, if you don't know the person next to you today, reach over and shake his hand, because if he's from the movie industry, that's your brother. If he's from Alro Steel, got to do with D-Cert, that's your brother. If he's from Distant Steel or getting a contract shoved up their ass, that's your brother. If you're a nurse, if you're a fireman, that's your brother or sister. It is time that you understand that we are in this fight together. The days are over that when it falls into your house, thank you. And I am so proud to say this because of these gentlemen in this executive board, this man and the principal officers in this room. Michigan is together. There is no more, oh, it's 299, it's not my issue. Every one of our issues become to this table as one. So I ask you again, that information you got sitting in front of you, don't leave it sit here. Because your kids, your grandkids, your mom and dad today, future is there in line. If you think they're your friends, then you're going to get exactly what you're asking for. It is time that you go to the polls. If you're not registered to vote, we got people in this room today that will register you. That's no excuse. If you can't go to work because you got an asshole employer that's making you work past the polling vote, get absentee ballot. Because I'll tell you this right now, they made the ballot hard, they made it confusing because they know that you vote, their ass is out of a job. So I'm going to tell you this, God bless our veterans, God bless this Teamster movement, let's kick their ass.